What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. Today we're focusing on Sergei Stetsenko of CSKA in the MHL, one of the top Russian defensemen eligible for the 2013 NHL entry draft. He's ranked 62nd overall among prospects according to TSN's Craig Button, and he's a good-sized kid at 6'3" and 190 pounds. Could fill out his frame a little bit more, and unlike your prototypical Russian, that's a fancy schmancy forward. This kid's a tenacious defenseman, not too much unlike Dmitry Kalinin or going back in further, Darius Kasparaitis. But this kid is a big physical player playing in the MHL. He hasn't been up in the K yet, but I think that he'll be up there next year. He plays a man's game. I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, he's, I think, ahead of the curve defensively. I think he definitely poised to catch up offensively. He's only got 2 assists in 36 games. He's got 83 penalty minutes, though. So, and you really get the Kasparaitis thing working for him. And, he's going to develop. He's going to take some time. The Russian factor is definitely working against him. But he can, I think he can prove a lot of people wrong if he gets drafted pretty, he's 62nd, so, second, third round. If he can, prove people wrong, come over and, play his game. He's almost more of a North American player. He's got the aggression innate within him, and he's good defensively. So, I mean, if this kid were playing for the London Knights, maybe he's a first round pick. I mean, you need defensive defensemen, in today's league with the skilled forwards to go out there and shut them down, block shots, and do the intangibles. And I think that's what you're going to get at Stetsenko. You're not getting this high upside offensively. I think he can improve his puck moving abilities and maybe become a little bit better all around. But I think he's what he is what he is. The game he plays at his level now is what he's going to play down the line if he continues to develop his game and put some body weight on, bulk up. I think you're really going to get a special defensive defenseman that will be playing against men next year in the KHL and playing against some elite high-class forwards. And if you get a Russian kid that is committed to defense early, I know it sounds like, a generalization or a stereotype, but this kid could be something special, and I definitely would roll the dice on him in the second round, at the end of the second, or in the third, because if you're that big, that tenacious, and understand the nuances of playing sound defensive hockey at 18 years old, this kid won't be 18 until June 6th, D-Day. He's only 17. So if you understand that at this age, you're ahead of the curve, and I think he's going to continue to develop, and it's going to be a pretty cool kid to watch. I think he'll do big time next year at the World Juniors. Look for him and Nikita Zadorov, fellow defenseman, Russian kid, to shut down some of the world's elite forwards next year in Sweden. Anyway, at the World Juniors. Anyway, it's like this episode of Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles on Sergei Stetsenko of CSKA and the MHL. Stay tuned for episodes of the Power Play throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.